don't have time to get to it, but I may be able to show some of you the high-low. Don't break your neck. This takes a lot of practice. Okay? So if you like it, there's all kinds of stuff on YouTube. Like you go to YouTube and you type in, I think it's Granby School of Wrestling, and it goes like technique 1 through like technique, I don't know, 80 or something like that. But you can just have to look in there and find it. It'll say high-low, it'll say shrugs, but it has it perfect on there, and it'll help you maybe more than what I can. Okay? Now, the first thing you got to do, you're going to sit on your feet. Okay? Do not sit on your feet, which is going to feel awkward to you. The reason for that is because the first thing you have to do before anything is you have to clear your feet. If your feet don't get cleared, the move never happens. Because, guys are going to trap that leg. Okay? You've got to get your feet cleared. Okay? So that's why you don't sit on your feet. And it really doesn't matter if the guy puts pressure into you. That's kind of what you want. Alright? So go back. See, this one you can have a little bit of weight on your hands. Okay? So your first movement, okay, is you're stepping that leg out and this leg tucks underneath your butt. Okay? And it's a nice straight line. Face that one. Right there. Okay, everybody see that? It's a nice line right there. Okay? Now the tricky part is next. Okay? Because he has to rotate, Okay, we haven't done any kind of hip movement yet. He has to get his hips from where he's parallel. Everybody understands? We're not parallel, but I don't know, I guess it's parallel. But his hips are in line with his hips. We have to get to where our hips are at a T with him. Okay? And that looks easy, but it's not. Okay? Go back. It takes, and some of you may make it look easy. I don't know, turn like you work. Turn like you work. Okay? First step, you can't sit on your feet. Go. There. Now, what you have to do is rotate this knee. So you have to rotate your hips. Rotate this knee forward. Now, this leg has to transfer weight because all your weight's here. So your weight's going to transfer to this knee. Okay? And this arm is going to drop to the mat. You cannot drop to your elbow and try to slide through. You'll get inside. And this is what I mean by that. Go ahead and kind of go halfway and stop. If you do that, okay, where you post your elbow here, he's going to come inside and be in that spiral ride position and keep you out. Keep you from getting to that T position we want to get into. Go back. Get off and show them what I mean by dropping your shoulder. Okay, here. Okay, see how he's dropping this arm down like that? Okay, that's where we want to get to. You want that shoulder on the ground so he can't get inside. Okay, and from here, go ahead and pop up where you want to be, rotate on around. You rotate to your head, and you should feel comfortable here if you want to learn this move because you spend a lot of time on your head. Okay? All right, back down. Okay? So, feet in line. Go. All right? Rotate the hips, drop the shoulder. Now, stop. Now, Tristan's on the wrist. Okay? And that's not super important because they're going to stay around your waist unless they just want to let go. Okay? But this is important. Your stop sign. What's that stop sign do? Keeps him from getting on top of your hips. And guys, you cannot walk your feet away from you. No, walk your feet away from your face. Farther away. Okay? No good. He's going to step right over you. Come back. Come back. You've got to be in the tripod position where he can't come over top. Okay? Now, does everybody see what I'm talking about? This T formation that we want. That's what we want. We can't go back and hit the hip. Are you going to pass out?
Yeah, no.
Get back in there. Get hip to hip with it. We don't want to be here, hip to hip. We want to be in that T, so you're going to keep pushing out with that arm. Okay? And where a lot of you are going to make your mistake, relax. Relax. Get on your head. This is why I'm not doing it. Okay? Where a lot of people make their mistake, roll and let your head get caught under there. Okay? That's where they make their mistake. Your head's got to come out. A lot of you are going to do it and get frustrated. Your head has got to come out. So use this arm to clear out. Okay? Your head, see that? That's what's got to happen when you hit this roll. If your head does not come out, it will never work. Okay? You don't need to worry about the leg. A lot of times I see people, a Granby roll is not coming inside that leg. Okay, to grab your roll, you're going to catch it because you're wrenching his arm off. All right? That's why it's a cleaner roll. Nobody's going to be able to hit down and stop this. Okay? You roll through, you better roll, you're going to break your arm. Okay? And you're going to catch it right there. Your finished position is you're on your heels and you're backing your butt up into his armpit. Okay? Now right here we're getting backs. Okay? Getting your backs. Once you see the ref has counted, okay, or once you feel him freak out and try to fight pressure back in, turn in and try to cross face. Okay? No. Well, you're not doing what I want you to do. Go inside. Inside. Lock the wrist, stack him up. Step over, stack him up. That's if you want to pin. Okay? If you don't like that, then you can do what he did before, which is turn into the leg. Okay? Where he crosses you, turn into the leg and go straight to your turf. Okay? You're still down. Get off. Get your butt off your feet. Okay? Okay, feet in line. Okay? Hip rotation. Drag the shoulder. This is where you need to be. Okay? And we'll kind of do this in steps. Now you're going to have to run a little bit from this guy. So you got to have fast feet, kind of like on the spin drill. Now when you roll through that, sometimes guys won't roll. Okay, so what would you do here? Cover his hips. Just go behind him and cover his hips. Okay? And if you're a baseball guy, you got your wrist. Back. Do it again. Okay, so our first step is going to be feet in line. Okay? Feet in line. Okay? Then it's going to be rotate the hips. Drag the shoulder on our head. Okay? Now, got our stop sign up. We're walking our feet. Now, something that a lot of you will struggle with is the last part, sitting in the chair, let go of it. Okay? You should be able to do this without anybody on you. It's called sitting in the chair. Okay? You're going to go to this hip. You do not touch your back at any point. Okay? Go ahead. And you sit up in your chair. Do not be here and roll. Okay? Your roll won't work. You got to sit in the chair. Okay? You're here, and you go here. Sit in your chair. Feet in line. Rotate the hips. Drag the shoulder. Now we're in our T. Walk, walk, walk. Roll with it this time. Roll with it. Okay? Catch the leg. Look where you are. You're inside this leg on the shin. Why does he have his head dug down like that? That's the number one defense whenever somebody rolls you, right? Cross face down. Can't. Okay? Now if you're not comfortable stacking him up, go into the legs. But 9 guys out of 10 are going to come into you hard. You're going to try to cross face, catch the leg, catch the wrist, attack the head. I'm not saying that's easy to do, that last part, stacking them up, but you can do it. Okay? And if you don't want to do that, you can always let go of the leg and change off to your headlock. Alright? Anybody need to see it again? We'll step through it, one step at a time together. I'm not going to just tell you to go do it because it's going to be crazy. Okay, so don't sit on your feet, feet in line. Okay? Rotate the hips. Drag the arm. Whoa, you're going too fast, brother. I know it does, but it don't come natural to everybody else. Okay? Feet in line. Okay? Rotate the hips. Drag the shoulder on your head. Now, we're in that T formation. Make sure you're in your T formation before you go anywhere. Okay? Sit in your chair, partners. Wait, stop. I forgot something. I don't want anybody to break a neck. You see what Talon's doing here, partners? This is important. Don't be this guy that puts your head like that. Okay? Because don't roll all the way through, just start to roll. Watch. If his head's turned that way, it's going to be a bad day for the guy on top. Okay? You're going to hear all kinds of popping and pain. Turn your head this way. Okay? Roll through. Okay? Catch the leg. Back your butt. I don't want you flat on your feet. I want you on your heels. Backing your butt in. Okay? And then your partner, he can come into you or he can not. Go into the legs. Go right back into that position real quick when you first roll. Okay? Or you can just go into the legs.